Now, open and honest dialogue among South Africans across all race and age groups is the key to South Africa's social cohesion. That's according to delegates at the first regional event of the National Foundation's Dialogue Initiative. It was held in Cape Town today, following the national launch by former Presidents Thabo Mbeki and FW de Klerk in May earlier this year.
Priests and students, chief executive officers and the unemployed, all gathered under one roof in conversation about the kind of South Africa they want. The dialogue, the first to be held since its launch in May, was jointly hosted by the FW de Klerk, the Desmond and Leah Tutu, as well as the Jakes Gerwel foundations. It sought engagement on the prickly issue of social cohesion.
I think dialogue is so important. We as a church are passionate about nation building, so when they talk about reclaiming this vision for nation building, for social cohesion in South Africa, it draws on quite a lot of interest and passion.
This is an important initiative to talk about social cohesion in South Africa. Essentially, it means that how do we have a nationhood, common nation as a country, as a people? How do we transcend the realities that we are living under, unemployment, poverty, gender-based violence.
Although criticized for having too few African voices in the audience, the organizers have hailed the day a resounding success otherwise.
This day for quite a few people was challenging. I know at least one or two that decided to walk out because they didn't like what they heard. I know there have been a few people that have vetted, and that's good. You need to vet somewhere. You can't keep it in. But I also know that there were a few words of comfort, and certainly a lot of wisdom that was offered throughout the course of the day.
The dialogues will be rolled out to other provinces, cities, and towns.